everybody, welcome to my channel, and I just want to say thank you guys who already has watched my videos. Thank you. Today we are making a Dollar Tree ornament wreath. Now if you guys saw my previous video I made a regular wreath that ended up costing me about 30 bucks, and now we're gonna see how much it costs to make a wreath with all the supplies at the Dollar Tree. The supplies we're gonna be using is a wreath, is the foam wreath. This was $1 at the Dollar Tree, and if you guys want to use the bigger ones, you're more than welcome to do that. I did make a list in my past ornament video of all the supplies that I used for that bigger one, so if you guys do want to get these ornaments at the Dollar Tree, you guys will kind of have an idea how much everything will cost you. So the ornaments that I got are the shatterproof ornaments. I got 3 of the larger ones, so these were 7. They were 7 packs, so we got those 3 colors. The next items we have is I have 3 of the 12 packs of the certain colors also. And then those are the medium ones, and then I got these smaller ones, and these are a 15 pack. Now they did have some solid ones, but I couldn't find a all solid silver one, so I ended up just getting the multi-pack, which is not a big deal. And then I also have these tiny little ones also. I wanted to do blue or green also, but I couldn't find the green ones at all. I went to 3 different Dollar Trees, and a lot of stores are just selling this stuff like crazy. So you guys, if you guys are interested in doing a Dollar Tree wreath, definitely get your supplies ahead of time. You might have to go to multiple stores. So those are all the items that you got for the wreath, and then what you guys need is a glue gun, and what I'm also gonna do is, and also my previous thing, this is a ribbon that I used from a previous wreath. What I'm gonna end up doing is just making a ring where I have it wrapped like this, and then I glue it here, up here, and then in the back, and then I have it where it glues on the bottom, so then I have a ring that's gonna look like that, so I have something to hang my wreath from the back. You won't see the ribbon because the bulbs will cover it, but let me I'll put the ribbon on first, and then I'll show you guys what to do next. If you guys can see, I kind of laid out the bulbs, the larger bulbs right now, because I wanted to make sure I had enough. And then I also started a pattern. I did a pattern of like, the pearl silvery color, or the pearl colors, and then I did glitter, and I did a pattern of that. And I will put my ribbon on after I have all the bulbs glued on. So the first thing you guys want to do, if you want, is you want to pop these off, and sometimes they don't pop off very easily, like this doesn't. So if it doesn't pop off, don't worry about it. So what you're gonna actually do is just take a little blotch of hot glue and just hold it down, and you're just gonna hold it down just right there, and it will take a little bit for it to dry. So sometimes what I end up doing with my free hand is I'll hold that, and then I'll get another glue and start holding that, so I can hold pretty much 2 of them at a time. Looks like after the 1 layer, I have I don't know how much I have left. I have 2 red ones, 2 green ones, and 1 silver one left out of the 3 packs. So that's kind of good. And then I also glued that ribbon down in the back. So the next thing I'm gonna do is figure out a placement for all my bulbs. I have the medium-sized ones, and what we're gonna do is just kind of just place them in an order, and then since there's only like the green, with the green and glitter, there's only like 2 different styles. The silver, there's 3 different styles, and then the red, there's 3 different styles. So I can't really do a good pattern here, but I'm just gonna kind of just guess and see how it goes. But we're just going to just find a place for all of them, and then I'm gonna glue these down and show you what it'll look like next. So this is what it looks like. These are loose right now, and all I'm gonna do is just glue them down. I picked a pattern that I wanted to do, and it is pretty easy just to glue these down right now because they're just gonna be resting right on top instead of you have to hold them up. So it's just a little bit easier, and I kind of just use a lot of glue, but I will have a lot of spider webs lying around, but I'll clean that all up after I'm done with the whole wreath. So it's pretty easy. I mean, this is looking better than what I originally had in my head anyway, so I absolutely love it. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the second layer. It's looking pretty good so far. I'm liking it. Now, what I'm going to do a little bit differently is in the pack that I have with the smaller ones, as you guys can see, this is not like a true silver. It's like a very light gold. So I am not going to use these. What I think I'm going to do is do the black and green on the inside. And I'm going to see what it looks like first. If you guys can have silver, if you guys do find silver, go for it. But I'm just going to do the red and green on the inside. And hopefully it doesn't stick out too much. Otherwise, what I'm going to end up doing is finding some silver bulbs. But let me just see what I can do with these. Looks like right now. If you guys want to leave it that way, you can. I just have a little bit of gaps, so what I'm going to end up using is some of the tiny ones and just start putting them in the gaps. So you just figure out what color. Since I couldn't find green, I just debating if I want to do silver or if I want to do red. And so what I kind of do is just make a little ring with the hot glue so it touches all four sides, and then you just shove it right in there and press down, make sure it hits all of them. So I'm just going to do a couple gaps all the way around, and I will show you guys the final piece. So here is the finished project. I absolutely loved it. It turned out better than what I wanted. This is going to be a wreath that I'm using inside my house. I'm going to have a little tiny little spot to put my wreath because this one's a little bit smaller than my other one, but this one turned out awesome. I still have to take a lot of the glue webbing away, but this turned out better than what I thought, and I actually had all the right products. I used every single one I had, and I didn't have to go back and get more, so that was super, super awesome, an awesome guess for me. This project ended up costing $11 to make, including the foam wreath. It was $10 for all the bulbs, and then $11 for the foam wreath. If you guys enjoyed this, I just love it. I cannot wait. I'm actually going to start making wreaths for my family, and I know if you guys are getting sick of wreaths, I'm sorry. I just like to show everybody different ideas, different colors, and I'm just addicted to wreaths right now. So this was super, super cute. If you guys do want to wrap this up in like a tissue paper before you start gluing, you can do that. It's up to you guys what you want to do, but it's hard to really see the green foam wreath underneath this. But I absolutely love this. But again, it turned out to be $11 to make this. So this is a super, super easy DIY. Took less than an hour to make. It actually probably took me about a half an hour, maybe 45 minutes to make. So that was a pretty good idea. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button to see more Dollar Tree DIYs. But I am just absolutely happy the way this turned out, and I cannot wait to hang it up on my wall for the holidays. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you everybody who has already subscribed to my channel. Thank you. I just recently hit 2,500 subscribers. Was not expecting that. But I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for everybody who takes the time and watches my videos. I greatly appreciate it. I love making friends. I also love showing people easy DIYs. So I will catch you guys another time for another DIY wreath or a Dollar Tree DIY. I don't know. You just have to wait and see. I'll see you guys all later. Bye-bye.